Lesson learned number 5. Important lesson learned today. Put bluntly, if you are not achieving the wealth you said you deserve or you desire, there's a good chance that it is because first, you subconsciously doesn't really want wealth, or secondly, you are not willing to do whatever it takes to create it. The first level is I want to be rich. That is another way of saying I will take it if it falls into my lap. Wanting alone is useless. Have you noticed that wanting doesn't necessarily lead to having? Notice also that wanting without having leads to more wanting. Wanting becomes habitual and leads only to itself, creating a perfect cycle of going exactly nowhere. Wealth does not come from merely wantings. The second level of wanting is I choose to be rich. This entails decide to become rich. Choosing is a much stronger energy and goes hand in hand with being responsible for creating your reality. Choosing is better but not the best. The third level of wanting is I committed to being rich. The definition of the word committed is to devote oneself unreservedly. This means holding absolutely nothing back. Give 100% of everything you have got to achieve wealth. It means being willing to do whatever it takes for as long as it takes. This is the warrior's way. No excuse, no if, no maybe, and failure is not an option. I committed to being rich. Try saying that to yourself. What's come out for you? For some, it feels empowering. For others, it feels downing. The definition of commitment is to devote oneself unreservedly. The key word is unreservedly, which means you are putting everything, and I mean everything you got into it. Getting rich is not a stroll in the park. And anyone who tells you getting rich takes focus, courage, knowledge, expertise, 100% of effort, a never give up attitudes, and of course a rich mindset. You also have to believe in your heart of heart that you can create wealth and that you absolutely deserve it. Again, what this means is if you are not fully, totally, or truly committed to creating wealth, chances are you won't. Are you willing to work 16 hours a day? Rich people are. Are you willing to work 7 weeks a day and give up most of your weekends? Rich people are. Are you willing to sacrifice seeing your family, your friends, and give up your recreations and hobbies? Rich people are. Are you willing to risk all your time, energy, and startup capital with no guarantee of returns? Rich people are. For a time, hoping is a short-term time, but often a long time. Rich people are ready and willing to do all of it. All of the above. Are you? It's interesting to note, however, that once you do a commit, the universe will bend over backward to support you. In other words, the universe will assist you, guide you, support you, and create miracles for you. But first, you have to commit. Check in as to how you feel before your commitment and how you feel after it. If you feel a sense of freedom, you are on the way. If you feel a thinking of fear, you are on the way. If you didn't bother doing it, you are still in the not being willing to do whatever it takes mood. or I don't need to do any of this weird stuff mode. Either way, let me remind you, your way have got you exactly where you are right now. This is a very important lesson that I learned after I reading this section of the book. It waked me up that am I really not willing to do what I want to do to get to where I want? Thank you.